the greatest show on earth that is the Super Bowl.
Cut to me a couple of days ago, arriving to New Orleans and checking out my original hotel. Unfortunately, I've got to check out this hotel today. Apparently, the hotel prices from today onwards are about $6,000 a night. 888 have sponsored me to come out. You'd have seen that in my Canada video as well. But yeah, I'm going to meet a few of those guys where they're staying at an Airbnb in New Orleans over the next few days. But before we go, let's make use of the old fruity water they've got here in the hotel. What have we got today? Yesterday it was like lime, I think. Today we've got strawberry. Let's try it. It's game changing.
You down for the Super Bowl?
Here for the Super Bowl, yeah.
The media? Are you going to the game? You in media?
I'm going to the game, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, man, it's my first ever. So I like football, real football, soccer.
Yeah, I bet say y'all play soccer.
Yeah, so I'm here for the first time in the States to come and watch
It's your
this.
first time?
My first ever time, yeah. It's in
Where
New
you
Orleans.
From Australia?
No, I'm from the UK.
UK?
Yeah. I'm from England, but I live in Scotland.
Oh, okay. That's used to be Queen Elizabeth country.
We are going alligator hunting today, Abby.
We are going alligator hunting.
What are you thinking?
I found my first one.
Yes, that's apparently a real alligator. I wonder if we'll actually see any alligators. Is that one there? Oh, we've seen one. You reckon they can jump in the boat?
Oh yeah.
Go on, geezer.
Here he goes.
Here he comes. Go on.
Go on.
Oh.
They're probably gonna be in trouble.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
See if I can get him to come up a little bit. And you were scared of snakes. That'll do you. Gator's got about 3,000 pounds of downward pressure. Bite force down. 80 teeth, 40 on top, 40 on bottom. Gators don't do much. They eat, they mate, and they do shit like this.
Tip's really like mad in general.
How many are in here?
What?
How many alligators are here?
This time of the year, you're not gonna see all of them. But I would have, if I was guessing, I would say 800.
800? Okay, nice.
1,000 maybe.
Nice.
Every gator you see during the day, times 10 at night. They're nocturnal.
Oh, they come out at
They come
night.
out at night. So if you see 10 during the day, you come out at night in the summertime.
Hundreds.
it'd be 100.
Wow. And then, so how old can they get?
Gators outlive us.
Yeah.
Gators in captivity been known to go over 120.
120. They only need to take a breath of air every 16 to 24 hours.
When they're in the brumation state, when it's cold.
When it's cold,
So
yeah.
they'll bury down in the mud, which is real soft. A lot of them dig holes under the bank and stuff, and they'll stay in there. We think this gator might winter in that little frenache, that little cut going that way. There's another one down there. One of these two is where he hangs out.
And they all obviously live in this same area, but are they like individual creatures, or do they all like...
No, they're not like wolves, not pack animals.
No, they all just
Hang
go about
out
on their
by
own, yeah?
themselves.
And they eat each other, you were saying
Yes,
earlier?
that's probably why they hang out by themselves.
Yeah, can't trust each other, can
gators, especially male gators, don't like other male gators. On a normal day, they hate each other, but in the spring, which is mating season, if it stays warm like this from now through spring, they're gonna go right into mating. They come out of that brumation state, they get something to eat, they go right into mating. They're all hungry and horny right
Hungry and horny. My spirit animal.
There's a slit at the base of the tail called a cloaca. All their organs are internal.
Oh, cool.
It's on the bottom side. So if you really want to know if that was a male or a female, you'd have to stick a finger in there and feel around.
Oh.
Feel a gator penis, it's a dude. You don't feel anything, it's a girl.
Who's volunteering?
I think this is a male gator, and I probably will find out this spring if this is a male, because he's getting big enough to where he's going to start looking for females. If he gets out of his territory and starts moving around a little bit more, he's looking for females. That's how you can tell him. brush those teeth.
in
You
the boat.
get in the mud too much. Here.
It was hands on fire.
Usually their teeth are white, but being down in the mud all winter, they're getting kind of discolored.
I feel like that was the most American activity we could have ever done.
Super American.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Scared?
No, not at all. Saw
That's right.
alligators.
But we're in Louisiana, New Orleans. Why has this place, do you reckon, hosted so many Super Bowls? What is it, 11? This is
Yeah, it's 11.
the
I
11th
have
one
no
here.
Do you know what? I don't actually know the reason why, but I would feel like because it's like a very vibey place.
Yeah,
like it's got a
it
lot
is.
of culture in it.
Yeah.
Which I have to be honest, like a lot of America doesn't have.
And if they've got teams on the East Coast or the West Coast, it's sort of in the middle.
Kind of in
People
the
can
middle.
just come and
yeah, like from both sides.
meet in the middle.
So it's a good city.
Simon, good to meet you, mate.
Yeah, okay.
All the best, man. Cheers, Simon.
Okay.
Have a good one. Good ride. Thank you, mate.
Enjoy your stay.
Simon, what a ledge. Yes, we have some NFL drinks right now. I need to learn more about the Super Bowl. But it's everywhere you go. The energy, the vibes in this place is just insane. And then we've got like Super Bowl branding. There's like little festival-y kind of vibey bits everywhere. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm still just trying to get used to everything here, but yeah, I am trying to find some peeps. Hey guys, I'm trying to find my way in here.
Hi, I'm Michael from Pro Football Ireland, NFL outlet in Ireland. I believe I'm standing beside a man that went to Loughgall.
Wait, that's
for
the
a
first thing I
football
asked you, wasn't it? Where are you from in Northern Ireland? Then we got talking about Loughgall.
You know, it's funny because like look, this is for my local team, but I try and get the odd time. Like I obviously go to like national games and stuff,
Yeah.
but it's funny. It actually popped up on my X page. I was like, it's really really cool because like one thing I will say, I know somebody that used to work with a college football game in Ireland,
Okay, yeah.
and she went to the Northern Ireland team,
yeah.
social media,
Yep.
and I've seen a real uptake in the NIFL and also Northern Ireland social media as well.
Niffle are doing great stuff, aren't
They're
they? The
doing really,
content they
really
put
good
out,
stuff.
yeah.
Really, really good
And
stuff.
so is like American football and that sport, like NFL and stuff, is that big in Northern Ireland?
I find that it's big across the island of Ireland, to be honest with you,
Really?
you know, both in Northern Ireland and the Republic. We try and do events in Belfast, and I guess, look, you know, when you've got the one island, like that, we try and do Belfast, Dublin, Cork, Galway, and we've done different events in Northern Ireland as well where it's worked. And the one thing I find is it brings people together. They
Yeah.
don't care, they enjoy themselves. There's always a good vibe in Belfast with live events as well. And
There's a good vibe in Belfast, full stop. I always
big
get good
time.
vibes in Belfast. I love it.
Definitely in the Cathedral Quarter anyway, like, do you know what I mean?
And so I'm sure people are going to absolutely hate me for this, right? But my first ever American football match is going to be the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Isn't that like going to your first football match being the World Cup final or Champions League final?
That's mad. There's a journalist from down under shaking his head here. I'll not turn it around and be like that.
I feel terrible, right? But what should I expect from Sunday?
It'll hit you when the anthem plays.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
that's all I'll say. It'll hit you.
Nice.
You'll be like, how the hell am I here?
So you'll be anchoring the Super Bowl
Yes,
this
for
weekend
ITV.
on ITV.
Yeah.
How many Super Bowls have you worked at before?
Me? Oh, I've done one.
Just the one? Was it
Yeah.
last year's one?
Yeah, last year's my
How
first.
was it? How was your first Super Bowl?
I loved it because it was so new and exciting and bright and shiny
Yeah.
and like it's the biggest sports event. Like I shouldn't say this because my rugby pals were like, "Well, how about World Cup or the Premiership final?" But it's the biggest sporting event in the world.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Is how does it compare to? I've got a big football audience. How does it compare to the Champions League final or maybe the World Cup final?
It's more than sport, right? It's an entire country, this huge country,
Yeah.
celebrating something that is so theirs.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like the biggest St. Patrick's Day you've ever seen in your
I suppose
life.
there's GAA in Ireland and AFL in
But
Australia,
even
but
that,
here it just
all
seems
those
like
things, we there's some newspaper reports in the week building up to it. This starts from 2 weeks out. It starts from the start of the season.
Yeah.
You have 2 weeks, and it's so hyped and frenetic in this week.
it's all encompassing the whole country, isn't it? Like,
The
yeah.
whole, and it's about their culture. It's about, you know, parties, house parties, watch parties. It's chicken wings. It's friends over. It's wearing your shirt. The streets here are full of shirts from all the teams.
Yeah,
right?
that's right, yeah.
Nobody cares. It's like they celebrate America.
Orleans. Yeah.
A lot of my audience are football fans, soccer fans,
Love them.
as we would say back home, obviously.
Yep.
What can you tell them about your career playing in the NFL?
My career.
It was full of ups and downs and roller coasters. Everybody loves somebody who overcomes challenges, and that was my career. When I first came into the NFL, I wasn't even supposed to make it. I had an injury in college, so when I finally did make my first team, I knew I was on borrowed time, and I respected the game because of that. Ended up playing 8 years, and it was fun, but I knew every time I got on the field, it was a blessing to be there because I almost didn't make it, but loved every opportunity.
And the Super Bowl weekend here in New Orleans, why is it held in New Orleans so often?
Look at this city. The weather's great. The atmosphere is outstanding. I mean, it's a week-long party before the greatest show on earth that is the Super Bowl. And that's why people come here, because it's all about adapting to the local culture, the food, the vibe. It's just all good. Whether you're a casual fan or a diehard fan like myself, you want to be in a city like this for this game.
And so let me ask you about soccer as well. Do you follow that sport at all? Do you watch football? Do you watch it back in England or Europe or anything like that?
I do. I love sports.
Who's your team? If you had to pick a football team, soccer team.
I'm a Tottenham fan.
Tottenham, same as him.
Yeah, I'm a Tottenham fan. I'm a Tottenham fan because my daughter's grandfather is a Tottenham supporter.
Oh, okay. So it's in the family.
Yeah, it's in the family.
Nice.
So I locked in because of that. But I love football in Europe because I love sports. I watch it a lot differently than other fans. I usually watch the defensive movements.
Yeah, okay.
See them communicate.
You're a tactician.
Yeah, I'm really into watching how they communicate back there because as a defender, I know how difficult that is. So that's the fun part. Love going to, there's nothing like a football match. The fans, the cheers.
What's the best one you've ever been to? What's the best atmosphere you've been to football-wise?
I mean, the North Derby.
You've been to North London Derby?
Yeah.
Arsenal, Tottenham? Oh,
Twice.
nice.
I mean, just there's nothing I've experienced like that. So
amazing.
That would be the best.
This has got to be the craziest place I've ever been, honestly. Oh my god, it is an assault on the senses. I feel like this is so New Orleans with like everybody out on the balconies drinking. From what I've seen on TV, I don't know, I've never been here before, but all the fans are walking past and like there'll be like Chiefs fans up there, will be shouting Chiefs. Feels like there's more Eagles fans out right now. Are you from New Orleans?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Florida.
Philadelphia? Oh, Florida. Who are you backing in the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna say the Eagles.
Eagles, on the Eagles. Yeah, birds. Look at this. What's going on? T-minus 1 day to the Super Bowl, and it's bright and early in New Orleans. I need to find somewhere to have some breakfast, coffee, and editing. I've already been complimented twice on the BG Patham United shirt in here. This place is good, look, I've ordered a drip coffee. Isn't that like the most American thing in the world? But look, a lot of locals in here, somewhere to sit, somewhere to edit. Oh, we are living today, boys. Looks good, look at that. And I've just actually realised that I've obviously ordered 2 croissants. So yeah, here's my chocolate one. I'll have that after, but this, oh, it's like a McMuffin inside a croissant. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a good spot. I don't know what to really do today. Obviously, tomorrow's the Super Bowl. Yesterday was my first day here. So there's a lot more activities yesterday, and the Super Bowl is going to be massive. Today, I've got a lot on my plate of editing. I was in there for a good few hours there, and I still have a lot more to do for this vlog, plus like Instagram and TikTok and stuff as well. So busy today, I think, with the old laptop. Welcome to the burbs of New Orleans. Look at this place. We are outside of the city here. We're not in the sticks, but we're close enough that we've got a bit of the buzz of the place. But you don't need to know that. We're in an Airbnb, and I've been here the last few days, checked out the other hotel, and yesterday I might have shown you a little bit on the video, but after editing and having breakfast and stuff, I came back here and did even more editing. I've been putting up a lot of shorts, short form stuff on TikTok and Instagram, plus just getting all this video ready, and I had a few other bits and bobs to do relating to the other video too. So there's been a lot going on, but today is the day. We've been in New Orleans for a few days, and today is Super Bowl day. I never thought I'd be stood here on a balcony overlooking the New Orleans suburbs on Super Bowl day. It's the Chiefs, who would that be in football terms? Man City. It's the Eagles. That's got to be Crystal Palace. It's City v Palace in the Super Bowl final. Come on. What do you reckon? Who's going to win?
Philly.
Philly. There's no three-peat then on the cards, no? The Tottenham boys. Villa v Tottenham is on right now. I've just checked the scores. Liverpool have lost today. Rangers have just lost at home to Queen's Park. That means they won't be getting any trophies. Probably a Celtic treble now, isn't it? Villa are winning already. It's not been a good week for Spurs, has it? Michael, you're a Spurs fan, as I can see, based out here in the States. What have you made of it so far?
It's not looking good.
It's not good. Up against Villa. Daniel Levy's just come on screen. You can hear what everyone thinks about him. But Big Ange, are you a fan? You like him?
I'm a fan.
I like Big Ange. I think he's been unfairly given the squad and the injuries.
I think the injuries, it's tough, but I like his football.
But you don't even say New Orleans, you say New Orleans, right?
We gotta have
New Orleans, it's like one word, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, it's a busy old tram. This
Do y'all
one.
know what this costs? Because we have no idea.
I think it'll be.
We're about to let everybody off in about 5 more blocks anyway. So we're not going to Canal Street anyway. So I suggest that y'all can hike it from here.
This has got water.
Yeah, there's 5 more blocks. No.
You confirmed earlier we should be hiking. You did say we might as well hike, didn't you? Let's do it. Should we do it?
See y'all later.
Peace out.
It's full, yeah.
We did the walk yesterday, it's not bad.
We'll do it. Jambalaya, red beans and rice gumbo, proper Louisiana. Scran. Thank you all. Cheers. Right. Got to say y'all, haven't you, in New Orleans? Alright, we are down Bourbon Street right now. This is where it all goes off in New Orleans. You would have seen I'm in a Chiefs shirt, thanks to 888 for supplying me with the prop. Hello. I was about to say Go Eagles then, but I can't say that anymore. I can't say Go Eagles anymore like I did the other day. That is probably one of the best bars I've ever been in. The energy in there is incredible. Look at this. Super Bowl in New Orleans. Are you ready to see the most American car of all time? We are approaching the stadium now. It's such a crazy place. Hello. This is what do I do? Yes, nice. We're into the Super Bowl, come on! We've got palm trees, we've got the dome behind us right there. 80,000 or so people inside a dome that is closed. The atmosphere is gonna be next level. This is my first ever football match in America today.
You're from Australia?
The UK.
Oh, nice.
Teach me one thing about American football that I need to know for today.
What do you want to know?
I don't know, something I
you
wouldn't
can
know.
throw the ball.
You can throw it forward, yeah?
You got to get a first down every 10 yards.
Okay.
You march down the field.
That it's a very big deal to hold the other team on third down.
The amount of fans that are mixing. Imagine the FA Cup final not being segregated. So your team is going for the first ever three-peat.
Yes, sir.
In Super Bowl history. What would that mean to you to be here today to witness that?
It means a lot for my city, Kansas City.
That's history in the making, right?
I feel lucky to be here.
It's such an experience, isn't it? I feel lucky to be here as well. What should I expect from today? It's my first ever American football game.
Mahomes is healthy, Mahomes is gonna run, and he's gonna score some touchdowns. That's what's gonna happen in the second half. Watch Mahomes run and score.
Are we ready? We're almost here. We are almost here. We're about to witness the pitch at the Super Bowl for the first time. I'm running. Oh! Here we go. Super Bowl 2025, 59th Super Bowl. Look at this. The dome. We are indoors right now. Chicken tenders with fries, $17. It's probably about 30 quid's worth right there. 17 sheets for a tinny. 17 sheets for a tinny. 7 quid of water. Do I just scan these myself, yeah?
Yeah, you got it.
There, and this one as well?
Yep.
That one. Boom.
Okay, are you 21? Do you have an ID?
Way more than 21. I'm 30. I'm 30. You can see the ID if you want.
I would love to.
Is it so for a regular game here, Raiders? Would it be as expensive for the drinks?
It might be like $1 less, a little bit cheaper.
Oh, so barely. Oh, okay, so it's probably not that bad, is it really? No. It's so American to talk like that. Oh no, the queue for the toilets are insane. They've Super Bowls here, and this is the queue for the toilets. Are you joking? How's the atmosphere in here so far, mate? 30 minutes till kickoff. Is there a football match in the world that'd have an atmosphere like this right now?
They know how to put on a show in the States, mate.
They do. You've rehearsed that line, haven't you?
I wish I had, but it was pretty good.
It's just so all-encompassing. It's crazy. How are you enjoying it, mate?
Amazing. Great, really, really good. Snow Ellen Road.
It's Snow Ellen Road, he's right. I think, is that the teams coming out? Who? The boys, the Chiefs. There we go, look at this. Oh, the Chiefs. There they come. Oh, mate. Here come the Eagles. This roar is going to be crazy. You ready? Is this your first ever Super Bowl? You've been to one before?
No, this is my first Super Bowl.
Oh mate, well, what does it mean to you as a fan of the Eagles to see them here today?
It's beautiful, and honestly, it's been a hard 2 years ever since that holding call, and so I feel like this is the storyline. It's picture perfect. So,
are you from Philadelphia?
No, I've been a fan since about 06, 07, but I'm from Missouri, actually.
Missouri, okay.
Yeah.
So how do you get tickets for an event like this then?
So, honestly, I just have to thank my wife because I wasn't even supposed to be here, and about 50 minutes ago, she said, go ahead and send it. I came down to just tailgate and be with fans.
Oh, so you got a ticket somehow and got in and...
Oh, no, like, I didn't have a ticket, and then like an hour ago, 50 minutes or so, she was just like, go ahead and buy a ticket. So I just got on TickPics and bought a ticket.
Shout out to her. What's her name?
Shannon.
Shannon. Shout out. Good luck today, mate.
New Orleans own, the maestro, John Baptiste.
Here comes the national anthem. This is what we're here for. I don't know if I did catch Trump or not. I hope I got Trump, but he is here somewhere. Where is he? Why do all American state announcers talk like this? They're gonna go in the vlog. I don't know. You'd never hear Howard Webb talking to the crowd before the FA Cup final, would you? Wouldn't want to either. T-minus less than 1 minute to the Super Bowl start. We've had so much before the game. The build-up has just been incredible, like you wouldn't even believe. So how many is it per team then?
On the pitch, 11.
11, oh, so just like a game of
about
football.
50 in a team, but 11 on the pitch.
Right, but they'll change loads, right?
Every like 2 minutes.
Have we actually kicked off? We haven't. Oh, there we go. But the clock's fine. What's going on? What's there? This place is going crazy. They've not even... That wasn't a goal, was it? They didn't score then. We played for less than 4 minutes, and they now have like a Philadelphia Eagles legend up on the screen, hyping up the crowd. Wrexham owner Rob McElhenney is on screen right now. Look at it, it's wild. Look at how they celebrate getting it back.
They didn't get it, so they'll kick it away.
But they go crazy, just winning back possession. All the bench go up. Adam Sandler, Paul Rudd. Sandler and Rudd. We're in the same room as Rudd. Sandler, Swift. Why is everyone booing Taylor Swift?
She's
Oh, of course. So the Eagles fans are way louder than the Chiefs fans.
always, yeah.
So yeah, we're in the same.
It's just this, like,
Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, we're in the same room right now as Swift, as Rudd, as Sandler, as Trump. We're mixing with the big boys today. So I wouldn't have bet on this, but Trump got a better reception than Swift. Touchy ding! Oh, that's good. 6-0. 6. You get 6 for one of them. Let's go! Come on, Birds!
Oh, Birds! Sticky!
Philadelphia's finest. It's pretty weird how something will happen, you get really exciting, and then it will just stop for ages, and it'll start again. End of the first quarter, there you go.
Let's go, Birds! Jake the Mick, he's easy. Easy money in the dome, baby. He's got it all day.
We stopped for a rendition of Country Road halfway through the second quarter. Chiefs are awful! It's a touchdown! That's insane! What? We are awful! I should have supported the Eagles! Eagles are incredible! Oh my gosh, let's go! This place is wild. What is he doing? We are the Spurs of NFL. Scored the kick as well, yeah? Yeah. We're getting destroyed. Oh, this is unreal. Lady Gaga. She did the thing in the French Quarter, didn't she?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Where are you from?
The UK. I live in Scotland. Scotland. Have you ever been?
I've been to the UK. I've been to Manchester, Newcastle area.
Okay. Do you watch football, soccer? Do you watch soccer?
No, for work.
Do you ever follow football in England?
I don't.
Like our kind of football? No, never. No. Okay.
I should. One of my good buddies is into it now.
Just NFL though, yeah? Are you from Kansas City?
Just 2 hours south. We're season ticket members.
Oh, nice. So if you're a season ticket member, do you get access to the Super Bowl then?
No.
You still have to enter a ballot, yeah?
No, you just get on Ticketmaster and you gotta find it.
Oh, so there's no advantage to the home fans who go week in, week out?
Nope, not at Super Bowl.
In football in the UK, it's like if you go every game at the stadium, you get more advantages.
Yeah, you should. As season ticket holder, you should. But no.
40-yard punt out of bounds at the 9-yard line. That's for the
You just have to tip here. It's actually cool. Like, I've spent so much money. You just throw it away. You just imagine just walking around the streets giving everybody you encounter money. That's like tipping here. Like, hang on. Thank you. Like, they don't do anything out of the ordinary. They just pour you your drinks and you have to tip them. Hang on. You have to tip them. It's crazy.
50s.
In the 40s, including tip, for 2 drinks. Right, we have just got back to our seats, and as we do, we've conceded again. We're basically 3-0 down right now.
Let's go! AJ Brown standing on business. Let's go!
They are buzzing. Philly are absolutely destroying the Chiefs right now. This is the Eagles through and through, isn't it? Mate, we are Spurs. We are literally Spurs. Half-time. This is what we're here for, really, isn't it? It's a half-time show.
It is. Let's go, Birds!
So iconic. Who would be your dream?
Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Snoop Dogg, Dre.
Eminem.
Amazing. Yeah, it's still all again.
Super Bowl halftime show. This is bucket list stuff, but I probably won't be able to show you any of it because of the YouTube copyright guidelines. So, enjoy this montage. And we have started again.
Yeah.
What do you make of the halftime show?
I thought it wasn't great.
It's good. I liked it. I like Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick's good, but we thought
No surprises.
Yeah, I was surprised. It was surprised.
SZA and Samuel L. Jackson were there.
And Serena Williams apparently.
I didn't see that.
Trump, they could have brought out.
They could have done anything, couldn't they? Just to boost the numbers a little bit, but... What did you make of the half-time show?
Underwhelming, mate, to be fair, and it was only like 7 minutes long, right?
It wasn't very long. It didn't get the people going as much as I thought it would.
A couple more bangers we needed, didn't we?
We'd easily concede it. It'd be game over, wouldn't it? Be cans. Men versus boys. This is bread and butter, isn't it? That's what he gets paid for, this.
It's a tapping this.
This is an absolute tapping.
There you go. Just good.
Easy.
27-0.
27-0.
Game over, isn't it?
It's an absolute drubbing. It's a drubbing. Let's go! Let's go, boys! Woo!
Game over, mate.
It's game over. It's game over. Has anyone ever not scored in the Super Bowl?
I'm actually not sure.
I bet they haven't. I bet usually they score, right? Is it rare for no one? Is it rare for someone not to score? Chiefs have been terrible. We're losing 34-0. Something I never thought I'd say on this channel.
Consolation.
Touchy D. The comeback is on.
Nah, it's a consolation, mate.
Hey, the comeback's on. You jinxed it.
No, you jinxed it.
You jinxed it.
I said not to talk about it.
The comeback's on, isn't it?
What?
Is the comeback on?
No.
Has anyone ever come back from a score this bad in the Super Bowl?
I don't know the history of that, but
regular season, do people come back from this?
I mean,
not often. Not surely not.
Not often. It would be a miracle.
Field goal. That's it. That's a final, isn't it? It's good. What's the score now then? 46. You lost count, haven't you?
37-6.
It's so dominant. So dominant. It doesn't even matter, does it really? It's absolutely done. It's hard to know what's going on because they all celebrate like mad for not a lot, so it's hard to know their interception. I guess it's good to have the ball in this sport, but it's weird. So they celebrate like crazy and you think it's been a touchdown or whatever, but it actually isn't.
Cataclysmic performance, the worst in Super Bowl history. How can you ever come back from that?
I couldn't show my face in Kansas City ever again if I was one of these boys. That's it. Philadelphia Eagles 40, Kansas City 22. That is one of the most one-sided Super Bowls I've ever seen. The only Super Bowl I've ever seen.
An amazing performance tonight. You started in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and you ended up in Super Bowl champions. Take the Vince Lombardi home to Philadelphia.